Welcome to Pressing Questions. My name is Lee Sackett. Welcome to the show with tantalizing riddles and disastrous consequences. Joining me on the show today is the Brooks Running Events Manager, Stevie Jones. Stevie, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're at, what you're doing. Who are you?
Thank you, Lee. Happy to be here this afternoon. I've been with Brooke about 11 years since I started slinging closettes at the Brooks Outlet store. I'm here in my house. Got my cat here in the background.
Yes.
He's going to help if I need help. Yep. No, happy to be here.
Awesome. Well, thank you for showing up, and we appreciate your time. I do have an events. You know what? Instead of asking you the events question right now, I'm going to ask you the events question at the end because it ties into our questions. So for those who don't know the rules, I'm going to ask Stevie 5 questions. If she gets the majority of them right, which is 3 or above, she's going to get mailed a box of spaghetti. If she gets all of them right, which we've currently only had one person do, she's going to get mailed a pack of my personal favorite pens. If Stevie gets a question wrong, we're going to get owned by beverages today. I have the classic Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar. Stevie has brought to the table something so dark. It's going go down in history.
So I didn't have the apple cider vinegar. And I actually specifically remember throwing it away like in the last 6 months because it was heinously expired. So I'm glad that I did that. Yeah, we'll see. Hope I can nail these questions to avoid the zest of rice vinegar.
Stevie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Stevie Jones, question 1. What image resides on the front of the new Washington State quarter? A salmon jumping out of a river with Rainier behind it. B, a picture of Hawaii. Or C, a 45-year-old tech dad wearing a Pearl Jam t-shirt.
You know, I don't do a lot of dealings in cash anymore these days, but I'm going to go with A.
Credit card and digital currency aside, you nailed that question. Amen. Question 2.
I would exchange my fortune for quarters.
All your gold under the house?
Yeah. Whoa, Lee.
Sorry
about that.
Stop recording. Question 2. Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? A, Cleveland, Ohio. B, China. Or C, Switzerland.
I'm fairly confident that Cleveland is not a country.
You've narrowed it down.
Leaves me 2 options. I don't think it's China, so I'm going to go with C, Switzerland.
Correct. Okay, just so the audience knows, I create these questions not far in advance. Let's not kid ourselves. Not far in advance, but definitely in advance from the inner. Just because Stevie brought rice vinegar to the table does not mean I'm going easy on her. She's just getting these questions correct. Question 3. You will not get this right. If you do, it's because you're lucky. What is a duel between 3 people called? A, silly. B, a constellation. Or C, a truel.
I don't even have anyone who I can call who would know the answer to this. Okay. I'm gonna go with C, a truel.
Dude, you got it right. It's truel.
Spaghetti?
Dude, you have locked down dry pasta.
It's a big day for me.
D, duel, true. That's actually a good party question. Show up to a nice house party, start dropping that trivia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I plan on it.
If you don't get this, you have to drink rice vinegar, but it's okay because no one should know this. Question 4.
So I can't win.
What are the folds of skin on a cat's ears called? A, chili baskets. B, Henry's pockets. Or C, skin backpacks.
One of those is the right answer?
Dude, I'm not kidding. Bring the subject over here.
So I put his tie on him because I wanted him
to be professional,
to look good for his big appearance. Okay, so he's got folds in his... Look at that. He does.
Chili baskets, Henry's pockets, or skin backpacks.
I'm going to phone a friend.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to see if I can get Aunt Patty on the line.
Oh, Aunt Patty. You know what? Aunt Patty's got this one locked.
It's not looking like she's going to answer. I've never needed her more than right now. Okay. I'm on my own. I'm going to go with skin backpacks.
Skin backpacks, C. Final answer?
The look on your face tells me I'm about to drink rice vinegar, but yeah.
Dude, it's Henry's pockets. All right, dude, I knew I was going to get you with one of them. Let's do it. Oh.
No, I was made for this. Far weaker people have done worse things.
Yo, cheers, hurry, while the video's working. Oh, oh no, Stevie. Drink water.
It almost came up. Oh,
Oh, how was that zesty seasoning?
you know what? I'm just happy to know that I took in 0 fat and
Yeah.
0 calories. No, the
Wow.
worst part is I'm gonna run pretty immediately after this.
You're never
I
gonna
will
forget.
never forget.
Question 5 is more of a dive into who you are and your role so that people know. Stevie Jones, question 5. How is the events team? How are you evolving and adapting this time period and its obvious lack of social events? What are you guys up
Hmm.
to and what are you doing in your space?
Yeah, it's a good question. I heard someone else say this earlier today, and I'm gonna steal it, but we kind of take things a couple weeks at a time. You know, when things started to change, it was kind of these rapid changes to the events that were upcoming over the next 4 to 6 weeks. And now we're just kind of just trying to strategize around, you know, the event partners that we have and what we can do to support them. And you know, I've seen my team really rally around being flexible and being creative, work together with different teams internally and with our event partners to still bring Brooks and bring Run Happy and bring engagement to people who are signed up for events. And even though that event might not happen on the day it was supposed to happen, or in some cases it might not happen at all, those are still really excited runners who were rallied around a common goal. That's a group of people that we should still be working to get in front of and engage with.
No, that was a good answer, and I like what you said about, you know, you don't hear that a lot, but just because the event is canceled, those runners are still there, and there is still a story to be told. How do you make sure that our brand is a part of that? That's cool. I like that. Honestly, I had no idea what you guys were doing, and I was actually interested. What's the events team up to? But that was a great answer. You obviously, if you could get that correct, you did.
Doesn't get me the box of pens though.
I do apologize. You did get the pasta. You get infinite kudos for that insane rice vinegar. That was the greatest thing I've seen all month. Stevie, thank you so much for being on the show. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a nice run today.
Thank you. I hope so too. Every day with a run is better than one without. So